Hey guys, what is up? Wade here from WBTV and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be playing Cities Skylines. Okay guys, so I tried to record this video and it was absolute garbage. So that brings us to now. What we're going to be doing a lot today, so I did work on a bit in between episodes, which I extended the city area up here with office buildings. Over here I put in some office buildings, and then up here is just kind of like a more downtown center. I extended this up here, fixed this up here. I also downloaded a whole bunch of mods. Looks like one of my mods just failed because all the pink purpley crap is coming up around here, and that's what the one mod that I have is supposed to stop. So we're gonna have to see why did they only build just tanks here? Like, you can build stuff over here. We also got the move tool, which is a really good mod. So today, industrial demands through the roof. We're gonna be doing some residential over here, but before we develop any industrial, we gotta make industrial have its own highway exit. So let's do a 6-lane road from here. Oh, we gotta buy that land first. I also have a mod that I can buy every piece of land instead of only 8 pieces of land. Let's get a 6-lane road. Connect it down here. I don't know why, like, I can build to there, but then it doesn't like that slope for some reason. There we go, that's nice. And then just connect it right in there. If you guys noticed in the Avengers Infinity War, I'm still a little bit sick, so that's why my voice sounds a little bit scraggly today. I don't know if is scraggly the right word? I don't know. But that's just why. We're going to work on education too. Okay, so let's build the exits onto the highway first. Why is everything white? That's so annoying. There we go. Roads. Why does it turn white? D. Is it D that I normally press that does it? What does it? I can't remember what. Oh, it fixes itself once you go to build a road. So we're going to go highways, on-ramp. 2-lane on-ramp, probably. Let's get a nice curve going here. So we want all the way over here. If I could do that, that would be kind of nice. Just do that. So we're gonna have to put another one here. Curves and goes up, so it can go over the highway. I just watched Corner Gas Animated, guys, and it was really good episode this week. So make sure to sit down and watch that. It's a good episode this week. Drop down over here, I guess. And then straight onto the highway. So this is the 2-lane exit and on, same with that. So now that's where we're going to direct all the traffic. So in order to get, I want to keep this road here, but I want to get all traffic off. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna delete that, which is gonna redirect all the traffic this way, which means we should probably upgrade these roads and that road too. I should definitely pause. I should have paused when I started this. Anyway, guys, how are you? I know we kind of just jumped right into things. So how are you? How's your week coming along? My week's going pretty good right now. Super stoked to see Avengers Infinity War on Friday. Super stoked to record a great video for you guys on Friday about Avengers Infinity War. Super stoked just about the whole Avengers Infinity War thing. So we're actually just kind of crossing this over if that's possible. We don't need to go 6 lane. We'll go 6 lane to there. So really the only reason we're doing this is just traffic flow. It's going to work better if we bulk up the road where the intersection is. So that should help fix traffic. Let's check our traffic. Let's put this into full fast forward mode. Should help fix our major traffic issues. Well, now people are just looping around this road. I guess traffic's gonna relieve eventually because people are like looping, using this road as a turnaround. Let's just delete. Change it from a 6 lane to a 4 lane. I mean, I know that sounds like a really bad idea and I'm just gonna make the traffic worse, but if I change it to a 4 lane, it's less out in the open for people to try to take it as their route. We're gonna have to delete these plants. Maybe we'll just change it to... Okay, well, time's going now. We're gonna have to delete all these plants because none of them are connected and we're gonna have to rebuild them. Now the cemetery is not connected. We're gonna have to delete that too. Cemetery right beside a garbage. So this kind of just... Actually, let's just go straight up to here. I mean, I don't really want a ton of What is going on? Why is there no electricity? The entire town is out of power. I guess we need to connect an electricity line from over here. That road must have been the connection. And we just lost, yeah, that's probably what it was. The road was the connection. So we'll just put some more garbage incinerator plants. These are no pollution plants, so no pollution plants don't come with the game, but it's a mod that I got. We're gonna have to tear that down because there's no road access off. Now we'll see if we can tear it down. Building is not empty. New building. Yes, we did get a whole bunch of new schools. Okay, traffic is green now. Oh no, that's education. Traffic. Okay, so traffic is still red right here. But that's not that as bad as it was. This is stalled traffic on this lane road. Oh, I guess that's quite a sharp turn. Maybe we should do a highway on-ramp. Do something kind of off it, like... But I want it to turn the other way. I want to go out like this. Not like that way, though. I want it to go, like... the other way. The other way! I want it to go the other way. Freeform road. Let's try this. Well, that's what it's gonna do anyways. It will just act as a but now they're all going this way. Some of you can go straight, you know that, right? You don't all have to go this way. Some of you can go straight, you know. They're all turning now. I guess that's a better exit. I don't know. We'll leave it like this. This exit up here is working not too bad. Other than this, like, they really got to slow down here because that's not a very nice corner. Other than that, that exit doesn't work too bad. I'm not really worried about that. The traffic in here is not running too bad either. So yeah, it's almost all. Ever since I put that in there, it's all green. It's all like, there's not really much bad. Why is that bad there? I guess it's just everybody turning off and turning on at the same time. That's probably why. We really improved traffic, though. I gotta say, we really, really, really improved traffic here. I just realized that these are out of service. Everything out here is out of service. So we need to service all this stuff because they used to be connected by a road, but I don't want to connect them. Because if I do connect them, then everybody will take the road, and I forget how to zone a road, too. They're covered. I mean, they are kind of connected, but it's just like instead of the police just zoot over there, they got to go from here all the way up the highway and then down and exit back onto the industrial area. So that's not that bad. So that's done. That's done. So let's work on the new residential area, which I think we're going to be... Actually, we need to zone some commercial up here just to get the commercial demand down a little bit. But we'll just zone this. And we'll zone partially... I don't know. I don't really want to zone up that ramp. I want to kind of keep that as a... I can zone like a bit up the ramp, but for a lot of the ramp, I want to keep it as a... I want to keep that just empty as like an on-ramp to the highway. So that just dropped our commercial demand, so we should be pretty good with that. I can't decide if I'm going to develop here. Because this is going to be like the big city. Right here, where I'm moving my mouse down here, this is the big city center. I guess we could do some developing on the other side of Buffett Heights. Yeah, so let's get some bridge connections over here. I guess we're going to have to do 4-lane with trees if we can. 4-lane. I don't want to do a 2-lane. 4-lane. I don't think. 4-lane with trees just across there. I guess 6-lane you get the big trusses. No, it's just short enough. It's not that much of a jump. It's a short enough jump that we'll go this. Okay, so here's the question. Where does all the traffic direct? Like, should we really be widening this lakefront boulevard and developing this? Let's widen this. I want to widen this. This is the upgrade. So let's widen this as much as possible. I mean, a lot of the crap here we got can't be widened. Slope too steep. I'm sorry, people, but sometimes you gotta move, you know? If you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Billie Jean? Okay, so let's delete that and see if we can connect up here, I guess. You ever have the thing where you're just recording a video and then you feel like you just like totally forgot about the person? You stop and you're like, how are you? I haven't talked to you at all throughout the entire video. So people will, damn it, it's still zoned. I want to unzone that. I want to zone that as something different. No low density residential here anymore. If you're on a 6-lane road, sorry, but people are going to be angry at me about that. I know people are going to be angry at me about that. It's kind of obvious, but I mean, it's the road that kind of wraps the city, so, or this part of the city. So if it's not a 6-lane road, it's not wide enough to connect this part of the city with the other part of the city across the way. So it's not wide enough. It's not good enough. So now we'll zone this all as high density residential. The bridge, I think we'll do low density residential. Actually, no, if we got some low density mixed in here. Low density mixed in. We did have some high density commercial up here, so I'll try to re-add that in before I finish adding in all the commercial. I feel like that right now, what I was just saying. How are you guys? Hope you guys are excited for the Avengers Infinity War video on Friday. That was kind of just someone that we came up with. So for those of you who are wondering what type of video it is, it's not going to be the regular podcast video where we just put the title of the podcast and all you can hear is us talking. We're actually going to film it on the couch in the WBTV set, but we're also going to record it for the podcast. Why did everybody just get happy and sad? What's going on here? Everybody's like, yay, aw. Okay, so we need to add a train. We should I don't think there's a cargo train line. Let me check. Is there a cargo train line? I don't know. The weather outside is crap. When the weather outside is frightful. Okay, so maybe we'll just hook up a metro line. I don't really want to do that. Is this what is this? Train station, yeah. So, train station, we'll put it over here, because this is kind of like the center hub. Maybe we'll put it right here if we can do that. This is kind of like the office area, so it makes sense. Can we go under? No, can't go under. Okay, we can go under. Yeah, we'll go under. Underground, the train. We'll run the train this way. And then around here. We'll have a train station stop. So what I'm trying to do, if you guys are just wondering, what the hell is he doing right now? I'm trying to set up a train line. So we definitely 100% need a train line. Wait, what just happened? I want to delete this train line. How do I do that? How do I do that? I'm confused now. How do I delete the train line? Underground. How do I delete a train line underground? Because if I click this... here's what I gotta do. I gotta click this. Then I can delete this and delete this. Okay, there we go. So let's go here. And we really want to start to bring it up in this area. Drop. Just kind of surface. There we go. That's perfect. It's just surfaces, connects into the station perfectly. That's perfect. I like that. That looks sweet. That looks nice. Okay, and then public transportation right here. Immediately we're gonna drop it down low. We'll make a line that loops back through here, and we'll put a station over here if that's possible. Slope too steep. We can go kind of out here. I guess we gotta drop down more. I mean, we can surface if that's possible. We can surface. We can surface if that's possible. Let's try to surface over here. Here, train line. It's hard to connect to a train line when it's underground. Height. So this is gonna surface, and then it's gonna bridge down to there. And then the line we'll go under again here. And we'll continue under. And before we finish the line, I need to go to roads. So for those of you who are wondering like why we're putting in public transit right now, it's because we need it. That's a pretty awful answer, but we will need it in the future, and it's good to have it now. Especially, normally I don't develop the city centers like of my cities right away. But with this one, it kind of just ended up that it did. So we are starting to get quite the high demand of residential right now. So we should probably get on that soon. But before we do, let's finish this line. Public transport. Let's finish this. Finish this line. We'll surface. Where is it surfacing? Bring it into the station, then it exits the station, goes back under, crosses under the bridge. Where does this line start? Over there, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to swing under here. Now we're going underneath the water. Where are we going to have to connect back? Over here. Let's see if we can connect to the line. So how much space do we got? Oh my god, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Okay, so let's delete these office buildings. I know I'm going to make people angry, but it's for your town's goodwill. It's for the goodwill of your town. So sorry, office buildings, but you got look, these people already developed around the train track. People are gonna get sick, I know, because they're close to a train track, and it's too loud. But sometimes you just gotta suck it up, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, down. See, once we tunnel, and then once we tunnel, we can connect. Down. I don't think we're tunneling very deep. I don't know. I wanted to tunnel right off the station if that's possible. Right off the station distance, and then immediately tunnel, yeah, and then we can go under the. Where can I go that it won't? That I'm not gonna. It's gonna be green. Where can I go where it's gonna be green? So what's going on here? We've tunneled, but there's an elevation drop, I think is what happens. So, oh my god, stop building buildings right where I want to build. You know, you just build a building, I'm sorry, but it's going to be demolished. It's your own fault. So let's delete this. We're going to have to do an above ground crossing, which I didn't want to do, but that's what we're going to have to do. Down. Let's just keep it going till we can drop. We're dropped. Is that connected? I got to make sure it's connected to there. Connected to there. It's not even dropped low enough. I got to drop one more. I got to drop like 2 more. 3 more. Is that low enough? It's not connected. Let's build to here. And then we're going to drop again. There we go. There we go. So now we got our train line. Now we got to build the lines, I guess. You know, you got your train line. You got to build your lines. So we'll click this. Most of the train line's underground, which is pretty good. So we're going to click this. We're going to go this one, I think. That's traffic routes. How do I build a train line? See if I can remember how to do this. This one, train. There's not many people on a train. Motor vehicles. Train vehicles. How do I build a train line? I gotta remember, cause it's in here. I thought, but maybe it isn't. Maybe that's what this track is with the line on top of it. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I really don't know. What is this? Large roads. This is an airport, I can tell you that. That's sea stuff. This is train. No, that's not what that is. Here we go. You gotta click this. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. And then it's gonna light up here, so our train... Stop telling me an error occurred. I understand. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I understand. Copy. Copy, copy, copy. Mod not found. Is that a mod? I'm not looking for a mod. I'm just looking to make a train line. This is how you make the lines with a subway. How do you make a train line? Okay, residential demand's going through the roof. So let's just build some residential demand and then we'll call it a day. My phone just went off. Okay, so we're just gonna finish this residential demand and then we'll call it a day. We'll bring it to the end here, guys. I'm sorry this wasn't an eventful episode. I think we might open next episode with a time lapse. So then you can get your time lapse on, I guess. I don't know. You can get a time lapse. You can get more interesting stuff than what this was. I cannot do this. Okay, so they're having sewage issues out here, which is probably because my sewage pumps aren't working because they don't get electricity. Why is the rest of my city not having sewage issues then? If the sewage is not working, everybody should be having sewage issues. But for some reason, only out there is having sewage issues. I don't know, we'll just connect the power to here. Then the sewage issues should stop. They're resolved, pretty much. I don't know, we're probably running pretty... almost full capacity on the sewage. I wouldn't be surprised if we were upkeep operating normally. I mean, it's not that bad. I thought we would be running higher than that. Upkeep $64,000 a week. I like to build water treatment plants instead of the things that just dump the sewage. I mean, they don't dump very clean water. Like you could see when you look at it that this is like dirtier water, but as long as you suck out the water, your drinking water before your sewage, you're all good. So not many people are building over here. Oh, actually, there's quite a few people building over here already. But we'll touch on that in the next episode. I'll probably connect the train lines in between episodes, and then I'll make sure that we got a good start. We'll make sure we have what we'll do actually is we'll finish this entire area off here, and then we'll expand this area up here, and then there's going to be like some high rises up here, and then the really big high rises down here, and on the edge over here. It's going to be really nice. We're going to do kind of high density. I think I'm going to put the stadium on this island here, right here, and put a bridge across. It's going to be really nice. But we'll have to save it for the next few episodes. The one guy that was actually watching me play City Skylines, and I like watching him, and I play City Skylines like almost the exact same way that he does. He had 73 episodes on City Skylines. I mean, we're over 20 on Planet Coaster, or we're getting close to 20 on Planet Coaster. But he had 73 episodes on City Skylines. So I really enjoyed playing this game. I'm hoping to get a ton done in between episodes this weekend, and I've really gotten him back into the game just by playing it with you guys. So I'd like to thank you for that, and I'd like to thank you for watching. And by the way, we made it to 60 subs, so everybody make sure to check out the great video of Avengers Infinity War on Friday. So actually, let me just check traffic. Okay, so traffic is really slowing down in here, but this is kind of like the main artery from the city. And then this all craps out in a 2-lane road, which the 2-lane road merges into a 6-lane road, which merges into a 4-lane road. I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to work on it. Red here. Everybody's turning. Just go straight. Oh my god, you're so dumb. And then they're all backed up here. It's gonna be a while till we get the traffic going on here. I mean, it's a good thing I converted this to a 6-lane road, because now everybody's on there. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching WBTV. If you guys want to see more gameplay videos, tune in on Wednesdays. If you want to see more talk show videos, tune in on Mondays. And if you guys want to see our podcast, which is the Friday news show, tune in on Fridays on our YouTube channel, or go check it out on iTunes or SoundCloud. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.